Hello and what is up, my beautiful, beautiful people? Apologies on the late start. So I found this out. So you can, when you go to load game, you can hit map options and change your stuff. So say I want to build a mega utopia in free build and then lock everything back up. I can do that. The only thing I can't change is the theme and the traffic side. So let's go ahead and build the game. I have my tea. You had me at a woof. Tea is so good. Okay, so what we did in our last stream, we started our infrastructure for our city. We have some low density housing, some row homes that are being built. We need to increase our industrial demand, or we need to get rid of our industrial, commercial, medium, and low density housing demand. But what we're going to do is, I said we were going to go over the parks and recreations. So park maintenance depot, small parks, campfire. Ooh, a campfire saved up. Large parks. So those unlock at milestone 4. Those unlock at milestone 4. That's cool. Large city park, large plaza, large playground, sports parks, tennis court, outdoor gym, that would be cool. A skate park and a basketball court, large sporting arenas, and a football field, a soccer field. Don't think I'd need to check today, but okay for me. It is 47 degrees out, so. And then a community pool. That's really cool. And then our tourist attractions. We have an observation tower, a bronze statue, which that would be kind of cool to put in the middle of our... A water park? Ooh, that would be cool. And then the medieval castle that we unlocked with, Yay, we hit milestone 2. Let's look at our progression panel and see what we've got. So we received $200,000, 2 development points, 4 expansion permits. We can now do a loan limit of $150,000. We unlocked taxes, North American medium density housing, so that is going to be our apartments. education. And we unlocked the elementary school and the high school. So let's go ahead and come into our development points and see what we can unlock. Now, we could definitely unlock the college now, but I think I'm going to wait off for the time being. So we have 2 points waiting for her. Oh, someone's already done. Oh. Treat, crematorium, and a hospital. Let's go ahead and hold on to our development points for right now. Is here. Okay. 23 minutes on my whoa. Okay, so we still have a little bit of a wait before we get the mixed housing. We have to reach milestone 5 for that. So let's go ahead and that's our medium density. So let's go ahead and see where our... I wish there was a way how you could see what the density is that you've placed already. But we're going to do... Okay, so this is medium density row homes, so we're going to go ahead and get rid of those, unfortunately, and put in apartments. Now these apartments are going to be a little big, because this is a 5x5. Yeah, so those are going to be a little big. But, I mean, with the apartments, it's going to be a little easier. Where are those other rows? Right. Let's go ahead and swap those out. Swap those out. And those will be low-density housing, just regular low-density housing. We need to put in a school. Or we'll put in a... Go ahead and build a road up. 131 yards. That one's 123. That's okay though. Fine. For the elementary school, the high school is massive. Holy crap. Okay. Let's look at the upgrades that are able to go with the elementary school. So we have a children's clinic, 5% health, plus 5% health for students, which is good. That we would have to put on anywhere back here. The extension wing that adds on right to the school itself, and then the playground. playground adds 10% well-being within 320 yards, and plus 5% well-being for students. Now we're going to hold off on that as of right now. We do need to find a spot for the high school. So we're going to bend this road out. And we're going to go ahead and place the high school down. So the high school can go right here. So let's look at the upgrades for the high school for a moment, right before the ad starts. So there is an extension wing, so that I can do on one side. A school library, which goes on the other side. And then a sports field, which is massive. So the sports field we'll go ahead and do back here, because once I unlock parking lots, which let's go ahead and take a look at those. Once we unlock parking lots, then that would be the perfect, right here next to the school would be the perfect place for people to park, to be able to get into the games. I just have to remember that I have a timer set for 17.5 minutes, and then I'll be taking a brief break. And sorry, gal. Apartments are going to be massive. I'm gonna go get Sweetener for that. Okay, so our demand is still pretty high. I can set up more industrial demand over here. Let's look at ground pollution. Whereas, where is our... Okay, so I don't know how to see it otherwise, but our wind is all blowing towards our right, which is okay because we don't really need to worry about pollution right now. Take a look at our first apartments. So this can hold 38 households. Let's look at our city economy and look at our taxation. So 10% is okay. That's pretty decent for what we are doing right now. I may jump that up to... Oh, we can tax individually. Okay, so we're gonna go 13%. We're gonna do 12%. We're gonna do 12%. Okay. We're gonna do 12 all around. That's fine. So our expenses are 299,000. Our revenue is 207,000. So we are roughly about 90,000, roughly about 80,000, 90,000. Oh, right there. So we are 91,000 in the hole. So, okay, so we could do a limit of 250,000 now, which will be nice. Round city statistics, that's cool. And then photo mode. That's cool. Let's take a look at our landfill and see how that is doing. So they don't have anything stored. Are they sending trucks out? Okay, so while the ad break is going on, I'm going to run and grab some sweetener real quick, so I will... Okay, I am back. Plenty of free time equals happy life. Yes, indeed it does, yes. Our education is so amazing. Happy to live in this city. Thank you so much. Awesome. It appears that everybody is getting along great. The city is incredibly noisy. Anyone else notice there is no housing available? Well... Okay, so what we're going to do... I know I started this city. So we're going to go ahead and... save. we're going to start a new game, and I'm going to plan out a little better. So this one I jumped through I jumped around quite a bit, and I didn't really plan anything out. I want something with great buildable area. Access to quite a bit of resources. So Barrier Island in the Northern Hemisphere looks pretty good. We're going to go with the North American theme, natural disasters on. And 1, 2, 4, 5. Sageville, that sounds pretty good. And we're gonna go ahead and start. So I want to design this out a little better. Okay, so we have a little dirt road here, a bridge. I like this, so this could be... Okay. Let's go ahead and pause first and foremost. Okay, so that is connected. Okay. So that did... Underground electric. Okay. Cool, I like that. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and jump into the medium 4-lane road. We're gonna bring this out 180 degrees. We're gonna go 100 yards. Let's go ahead and start with a small roundabout right here. Center. Let's go 200 yards out. Then 200 yards out this way. This way. Okay, so this will be our essentially city center. Let's go ahead and do curved. Okay. So let's do 1, 6. Not gonna work. Okay, that looks nice. I really like that. Why does it look weird? It does. Go ahead and delete you. You. Okay, that's better. I don't know if I'm gonna keep these. No, I spent all that time doing that, and I'm not even gonna keep them. That's okay though, that's fine. But let's go ahead and get our electricity set up. So we're gonna go ahead and do a... Oh, that's cool, 2-lane wooden bridge. That's what that is. Awesome! Okay, let's go ahead and get our small coal power plant set up. That one. So now that we have our coal power plant all set up, let's actually take a look and see what our thing. Okay, so actually this would have been a really good place for coal power. But that's okay. Okay, so what I might actually do... We're gonna start this all over again. I like that, but at the same time... Eckville. One. At the same time, there's so many things I wanted to do that I'm gonna do differently. Okay, so this is really flat land. Let's go ahead and turn our contour lines on. So this is pretty flat. This isn't very flat around here, but that's okay. So let's go ahead and yards. Oh, there's a little house over here. Oh, I can relocate that. That's cool. So this could be like our little forestry area. I'd really like that. Go ahead and plant these. Okay, so I'm going to put you guys on a brief transitional. I'm going to run and grab my food real quick, and then I will be right back. Ooh. Okay, I am back, guys. I do apologize about that. I just had to run and grab my food real quick. Let's go ahead and resume. So this is going to be our little forestry island. That's going to be pretty cool. I need to think of where I want... Let's see where the water flow is. The water flow is down this way, so we'll have to put our sewage station... I wonder if I could fit that under the... Oh, it exceeds city limit. Dang. Okay, that's fine. I'll have to put it like over here, or I'll have to put it over here. That'll be fine. Go ahead and turn curvature on. Go ahead and do a straightaway line, straightaway road here. This will be where we have our swamp. Let's see here. 6. Ooh, there's our ships. Well, not our ships, but that's awesome. Okay. So that is now connected. Is there no way to do the underground? Then in that case, we'll just go ahead and extend this road out a little bit. Okay, so that is now connected. Let's go ahead and connect our water now. So that will be along the access road here as well. Let's connect our sewage. Actually, I don't really like the roundabouts. Roundabout, $100. So I lost. That's fine. Connect this up to. We're going to connect this up to here. This one up to here. And we're going to put in a couple of different alleys all the way through. Okay, now we're going to use our multi-directional, larger, or 4-lane to connect there. So we're going to do some commercial along here. This is going to be our higher density. So let's go ahead and get our area set up for low density. Side streets here, I need to do that road. Okay, and of course we're going to do some commercial all along here as well. But this is going to be like how our main thoroughfare is, if you will, our main city will look. Go ahead and connect up. Go ahead and do up. Bring a street this way. That'll just give us a little bit more space. Okay, so let's go ahead and do our homes. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and get those. And we will be able to extend this if need be, which we definitely will do later on down the road, or later off down the line. Let's do a little bit of commercial. Let's do commercial along here. there. Wait, let's just go ahead and color in. Oh, yeah. We're gonna do some more commercial along here by the highway. So hopefully this will be a lot of our hopefully it'll be a lot of our gas stations and stuff like that. Having double gauges is not a good idea, and wearing headphones. Like this, anyway. Okay, so we've already built on a underground aquifer, so as long as we have more, then we will be okay. But this is going to be our medium density area. Essentially our downtown area, if you will. Oh. That's really cool. We're developing pretty nicely. Wait, are those... They did those as alleys, didn't they? Up. This is why it pays to pay attention. I did no such thing. I'm paying the consequences. That's okay. I'm glad I noticed before going too far. So this is going our... Zoning is going to have to restart. But we have our proper street set up now. So let's go ahead and that. And bring this road along here. This road down and along here. We're going to that around that way. And we're going here. So this will be our... We're going to go ahead and build some more homes along here. But this is going to be where we put our schools. Right here is where we're going to put our city services, so our police, fire, medical. I need to create a road down for our waste management. We're gonna go ahead and bring this up and here. 17. Okay. Yards that way, and this is gonna be where we set up our landfill. Development is going pretty well. Granted, having to destroy half of our development area. Let's go ahead and place some more homes here. Here. Gonna fill that in. Is it going to destroy any home? We could do roundabouts there. Not putting the roundabout right there because that took out a lot of our development area. Okay, this is nice. Let's go ahead and plant some trees. Birch don't get pretty tall. So as time goes by, these pine trees are going to mature, and they'll block off the view of the coal power, the power plant, the industrial buildings, and also the landfill. We're not going to build any farther out this way on this road. If I do plan to build out more, it's going to be from the central island here and here. And expansion down on this way. Our first people. Brittany Wallace, we're gonna add her to our follow list. And I'm going to say that she is the first resident. They're heading to 38 Franklin. So where is... We're right here. Oh, they had to do a U-turn. Okay, so going based off of what we did with our prior city, there's a lot of optimization stuff that they need to fix. Everything's really nice. I love the gameplay, I love the style, I love how there's more stuff that you unlock and the way how you unlock it. But it needs to be optimized better. Otherwise, the updates, when they do updates for this game, they're gonna be fantastic. Yeah, just some minor things that need to be fixed here and there, but I mean, otherwise... Otherwise, I really enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. Instead of that, we can go ahead and add a lot right here. I'll add in commercial along here. $249 Linden, so they're going to be a convenience store. That's cool. Much time on this? 6 minutes. So the water will flow down here and it'll just puddle up along here with the ground pollution. Milestone 1 unlocked. Okay, so everything awesome. Okay, so let's go ahead and pause real quick. Go ahead and get our city services put in. I didn't think about where we could put our cemetery. It's a pretty big one that we need to put in. So I wonder if we can put it. Okay, so build a road along here. That'll give us the space for our cemetery right there. Perfect. Well, let's go ahead and put in our landfill. So our landfill, what we're going to do is we're going to bring that down and out around here. Gonna snap to this road. But our landfill, we'll go ahead and put right here. Let's do 61 yards this side. 51 yards at this side. Okay, and that's our landfill. Okay, let's go ahead and unpause. So last time we unlocked the advanced road services right away, and then we ended up putting down the building and then shutting it down because we were making enough money. So what can we do now? It will be... Or we could save the points. I think that's what we'll do, is we'll go ahead and save the points. We will continue building our city. American city. So we do have a slight demand for that. So we're gonna put in some density row homes here. A couple Europe. Okay. So that'll give us enough space for our go ahead and put in some more commercial right there. Actually, no, let's go ahead and delete this out. Because I don't want any buildings across from the crematory or from the cemetery. That's gonna be pretty big, so that'll... Wish I was able to see how big that was. But I can always unlock a couple tiles if it comes down to it. Speaking of, let's go ahead and take a look at our map. Wow. So we have a 3x3 grid that we are already working with. Now, one of the cool things with this is that with this, so like say I wanted to build a let's go ahead and copyright free. We want royalty free because I don't need to get copyright striked. Okay. So say I wanted to build a new city, say over here in this area. Fertile land, really nice area. So that has 350,000 square feet of fertile area. But say we wanted to build this one, so I'd need to buy this one and this one, connect up our highway. And you're not confined by having to buy the tiles around it, which I think is really cool. So our city is coming along very nicely. I'm really enjoying how it's turning out. We're gonna add in a couple more commercial lots here. But this is gonna be where our education is. We're looking at our denims, food. Oh, so that's going to be a bar. This is a restaurant. That's cool. Build those. Game just auto-saved. We're hitting a solid 20 frames per second right now. I could lower the graphic quality, but nah, I don't feel it. Okay, so what I did is the chemical purification, so it reduces the amount of pollutants in the water before it's expired. So that is going to, with our purification, pretty nicely. To the point to where it is... It's going to be a lot nicer. I kind of want to do North American homes on here. And then we did unlock new roads. And if I really wanted to, I could definitely do the... Oh. Get rid of this road here and do a parallel down. But we're not going to do that right now. Our demand is...
Happy Halloween.
Which for Halloween, after 5 o'clock Mountain Time, I do want to play a little bit of Phasmophobia in VR. That would be a really good, like, throwback to Halloween last year. Or no, not last year. But I do want to play Phasmophobia in VR, so I'm going to hopefully try to get a couple people together so we can play it. If not, I'm going solo. And then in turn, I may just end up... I may have just end up playing either this or Ghost Hunter's Corp. That looks better.
Happy Halloween.
Oh, those are well. Don't want row home. Rockstar Musician Mansion. Let's go ahead and have a private road. This way. Water. Okay, so I need to bring it up. Water, no. No. Okay, and yes, the Rockstar lives next to the cemetery, but that's okay. They'll be fine. They'll get over it. Hell. Waiting for a hearse, so someone's already died. Let's take a look at the levels.
Happy Halloween.
Oh, Poppy mission. Poppy musician. Wow, so they have different things for different areas. That's really cool. New vehicles in use. Hey, how's it going today? Or tonight, depending on where you're at in the world. Regardless, I hope you are doing fantastic and welcome into the stream. We're just building our city here.
Happy Halloween.
They sit on the side of my ear and they hurt. I wonder how many extension wings you can buy. We'll have to do like a test run on sandbox mode. See how much we could actually. Let's go ahead and do medium density row homes, and let's go ahead and put those right there. And we're about to level up at level 2, or milestone. We'll just say level 2. Colorado. Ugh. At least where I live anyway, it's 17. Not happy about it. But I mean, it's okay though, because then at least we're gonna do a okay, so those are fine.
Happy Halloween.
So that's one of the bad things with the new tool, the new zoning tool, is that I could go over all of this right now and destroy all of my single family homes. Ooh, level up. 2, 2. One. Chili. Oh. My industrial zone is good. Feel along waterfront here. That's cool that they have odd numbers on one side and even numbers on the other side. Yay, small village. So we're gonna jump into the progression panel real quick and take a look and see what we got. $700,000, an additional $150,000 loan limit, 2 more development points, 4 more expansion points, taxation, North American apartment, and North American and European style apartments, elementary school, and the high school. So let's go ahead and jump right in and the elementary school first. And then we're going to go ahead and do the high school on this side here. Okay, so the upgrades, we have the extension wing that will house an additional 400 out of the 800 that we can already in. The library that can help the students graduate, and then the sports feed. That's really cool. The elementary school, we have the children's clinic, the extension that can house up to 500 more students with an original of 1,000, and then a playground. That's really nifty. So we're gonna go ahead and start doing some of our apartments along here. North American apartments. We're gonna go ahead and do those along the riverfront here. And then of course that'll give us some more medium density housing. I wish there was low density. Oh, so low rent is is the low density. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and do some. That'll give us a little bit of a variety of apartments. This is actually going really great. I'm really liking how this is turning out. So, okay, so say the police station and the fire station are a little bit about the same size, so we're gonna go ahead and put here. That'll help with our commercial demand pretty nicely. Then I could still save all of this for our mixed residential. We're gonna go ahead and place bring this up 17 yards. And of course we put in a little bit more. Oh, we did Europeans. That's okay. That's fine. Low density, spacious housing. We went ahead and put in all of that. Okay, so we have 3 development points that we could work with. So I kind of want to... Which, I mean, we could do the emergency battery station. And get a geothermal power plant, but that's probably going to be expensive. Let's see how much the geothermal power plant is. So that's going to be 150,000 in itself. Geothermal is going to be 750,000. We're just gonna go ahead and save our points for right now. There's no rush in buying anything that we don't need right now.
Happy Halloween.
Okay, so this is just a loop of the same exact. So let's do two and a half hours. Ooh, I see our first apartment. Awesome, that looks so good. 18 residents is the... Okay, so I think that's going to be something that they need to work on a little bit, is they need to work on what's the side scroll option. That's fine. So this apartment complex looks like it would have quite a bit more people than 18 people that live in that building. And then this has 1 resident, 3 residents. So 5 of 5 households, so that's 10 residents. That's 2 residents per household. That I can understand. This, only having 18 residents, they need to up their, they need to up the, can't really think of the word. They need to make it to where it's more, where it makes more sense. Waiting on a hearse. 1 vehicle in use, so there's 3 deceased. Still sad to see, but happens. Okay, so this is turning out really, this is looking really good. It looks very thin, but also very closed, if that makes sense. I really like how this city is turning out a lot better than the other one. I mean, the other one was really nice. I hit milestones pretty quickly in the hour and a half that I played. But this one, I really like how it's coming along. I have to be done with my... None of my wireless earbuds are charged right now. Of course. How it goes. That... Second. Wow, our demand is going up yet again, but that will be okay because once we get to milestone 4 and we do large apartment buildings, a small affordable apartment, then I think we will be really good. Let's take a look at our traffic. Road conditions are really nice. That's cool. Oh no, that's a full moon, but it's clear. We're going to shift this over that. We're gonna up our taxation over along the board. Okay, so that's gonna give us an additional that's gonna give us $51,000 in just taxes. So we're still losing about $84,000. Which is absolutely horrible. Okay, our commercial demand is pretty up there, so we're gonna go ahead and do some commercial building street here. And we're gonna do some more commercial buildings on the other side of the street also. Okay, that's fine. That will work. We're still down by $74,000. Like I could take a nap, guy. Okay, so since we're over here in the industrial area, we're gonna go ahead and... go ahead and turn... I know it's really close to the street and everything. Or it's really close to our residential area. Which one thing I will say with our previous city is that it was farther away from the industrial area. But, ooh. Excuse me. But, I mean, it's going to be a little better because everything's more organized out. What I will do is I will go and I'm just gonna connect the roads here because then it'll be easier for a lot of these guys to get to, or a lot of these people to get to work. Our housing keeps on jumping back and forth. We're gonna do some Europe style. Ooh, I'm sleepy. And it's raining. I zoned out for a second there, guys. Sorry. We're gonna do some apartment I did. I like completely zoned out there. So everything's looking really good. I'm liking how everything's working out. Ad is about to start. Okay, so the ad is about to start, so I won't do anything crazy until the ad is over with. Ugh. Pretty lazy stuff. Build up one demand and then another, or bring down one demand and then another one jumps right up. Hey. That's fun. Okay. Density. I would go take a nap, but it's already 6 o'clock and I don't want to. City economy, so for $500 left. Four. Okay. think here at the 2.5 hour mark, I may go ahead and just because I'm so tired. I really am. Upgrade in progress. Commercial demand is back up there. Commercial demand there and there. What is that? Background pollution. Oh. That horror? Oh. And I wonder what that is. Like, is that a bridge? It didn't look like a bridge for a second there. Okay, so we're gonna do some there. So we built our first bridge. Not the best looking thing in the world, but a lot better than oh, I like that. like that. The Pennington Bridge. I'd love to have this right there. Because then that would keep us with our 4 lanes. Oh, 2. But I mean, I like the covered bridge. It gives it, it gives it character, so I do really like that. I really do. I like the Tressaway Bridge, but the little wooden bridge is really nice, and it gives it some little character. Okay, so I think once we get our new milestone, then I'll go ahead and end. Ooh, we have our ambulance going. Where are they going to? They're going to the Linden Street, 135 Linden Street. They're going out too, and they're going out too. Oh, they're like. You being an emergency vehicle, you're not going very fast. Yeah, you're not going very fast. Good rain makes for happy play. Okay, so they're going back to the medical clinic now. Waiting on a hearse. People are dying a lot around. Let's look at our medical coverage. Okay, so we're pretty good. Healthcare availability is 61%, which is really nice. For our, our average health is 61, which is pretty good. It's not the best, but it's 152, 20. And I unlock my next milestone. There we go. We've unlocked our next milestone. Let's see what we've unlocked. So we are a large village now. So we got $800,000, 3 extra development points, 5 new expansion permits, an additional $200,000 for loans, service budget, livestock farming, stone mining, fire and rescue. So we have a firehouse, police and administration. We have the police station. So let's go ahead and put in our fire and police. Remember, we need to have a little bit of space around here. Let's go ahead and pause and let's take a look and see what our upgrades are. So we have a garage expansion, which links into the building. So that is pretty good. Now let's go ahead and put in our police station. So the police station we can go ahead and do right there. And let's see what expansions we have there. So we have a garage extension, which is connected to the building itself. Is really good. So the medical clinic is the only one that has any external buildings that need to be added on. So that's pretty good. So that'll give us a little bit more space to be able to do zoning up along the side of the police station. And we'll go ahead and add in some commercial along here and commercial along here. So we have our areas. So we have specialized industry that we can add in, which is nice. So we have some fertile land over here, some fertile land over here, an abundance of it over here. Oh, look at those clouds. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so this will be our little farming area. So let's go ahead and turn on that and on resources, because I want to be able to see some of our resources as we build them. So we're going to go ahead and put that there. Let's go ahead and our livestock farming. So our livestock farming, it doesn't need to be in anywhere specific. So this will be for our that'll be there for our textiles. So let's go ahead and go back into our natural resources. And we're gonna go ahead and create another road along here. 1990. And this is gonna be where we're gonna put our textile farm. Or not our textile. This we're going to bring right up against the waterfront here. That delete out the farm. Uh, that's why, because... Oh. Okay, so now that we have our farm, we're gonna go ahead and put in a stone miner area. That across the street. I do need to remember that I do need to have my farm right here, my textile farm right here. That's cool. Okay, so let's take a look at this. So we are now in the negative of 9. I mean, we're not doing horrible yet. We're still doing okay. We have all of our stuff set up of what we need to do. This again is going to be our forestry island. One with for the street. We're gonna go ahead and upgrade this. Gonna relocate. It's gonna cost us $500, but that's okay. Because I want to be able to preserve that building. I think this is a really cool building. We're gonna go ahead and place it actually move it over here. Because that looks really good right there. So now that we have this going along here, this will be our forestry area. And we have our farm. One of one employee. Cool. Educational system is amazing. Thank you. I pride myself on it. building occupants have trouble paying. Oh, but I change it again. The low rent. Okay, so let's look at our development. We are going to go ahead and unlock Advanced Road Services. And I want to unlock parking lots. Let's see what's under this for our... Woo! Yes! Small emergency shelter, fire watch tower, chance of forest fires, which fire station, firefighting helicopter depot, large emergency shelter, and early warning welfare office. That would be cool. Ooh, this building is... This is a big building. Okay. So... let's go ahead and move along. Let's go ahead and get the welfare office put in right because we are going to need it. It is going to be a little expensive, but it will definitely be worth it. Parking lot. So we have an above ground parking area. So we have a small, medium, large, very large parking lots. So those will be good for when we do, which we'll go ahead and do that road there, because we're gonna have the sports stadium back here behind the school or behind the high school. So I'm gonna need all the space I can really get. An above ground, and then there's gonna be an underground and automated building. Ah, there it is. Okay, so I can't add those to... I can't add lights to the, that place. That one. So once winter hits, then we're gonna go ahead and place down our advanced road services building. And then I've had to pop. Sorry about that. But then we're going to put down the advanced road service building to help with potholes and clearing the snow, everything like that, which is going to be really cool. I cannot wait for our first snowfall. Our demand is still fairly decent. Okay, so by adding in the welfare office, we're down $120,000. Oof. So we are going to go ahead and place. Is that still going to be enough space for our sports center? And I can add parking lots along here, which I'll add parking lots along here, which will be 8. Let's go ahead and see. Large park. There's also electric charging station. Okay, that's cool. I like this. This will be really good when we add in our sports stadium. So then that'll also give us more parking. Could add in a small parking. Ooh, can be upgraded with a car wash. Wow. That is actually really cool. Okay, so is there any upgrades to the welfare office we can do? So that's looks like the high rent hurt. Goes right there. The high rent has been taken care of. It's okay. So I could really up our all of our demand. Do I want to right now? Not really. Services. So we have road, electricity. So what is our highest place in administration? I know healthcare is our. So with exports, we're making $35,000 just for exporting electricity. I could go up with our rent, with our tax rate. That didn't really do anything, but I think we'll be okay. So instead of 120, we're down 117. So I mean, still not ideally where we would be. But it's okay. Northern Lights? Oh. Beautiful. Light the sky. I'm gonna like it myself. Because, yeah. The Northern Lights are beautiful. Ooh, we got an upgrade. Level 2, they are... Level 1, they are wealthy. Called it how healthcare, yeah. You'll be alright, girl. You'll be alright, girly. Don't see. Well, dang. More sweetener. Oh, that's cool. Introducing stories on Twitch. That's awesome. Our city is actually looking cool. Very excited. I should have probably done our city street down this way. Industrial over here, but then I wouldn't have all this fertile land to be able to work with. But I'm going to have my head out. I had it up. Dead, because then I can do the fertile area for natural resources. All this right here for our fertile land. Because one of the things that I don't want to do is buy another city or buy more space until I can fill in one tile and then just go tile by tile. I do hope that they add in mod support later to be able to create custom maps. That was one of the things I was thinking about this morning, that I hope that they add in make custom maps, which will be really cool. I do. Perfect. I'll just need to buy this here. And then because I don't want to overcrowd where the Rockstar Mansion is. More upgrades. Exciting. Let's see what we have for our transportation. Train, tram, subway, air, water, International Airport and Space Center. Park maintenance, large parks, large sports parks, tourist attractions, our basic communications, so our postal sorting facility, which that would be really cool to put in a post office, a server farm, telecommunications tower, and a satellite up. We are almost up to a grand village. Let's see when we get to unlock our. So 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 7. So our forestry will be able to unlock at milestone 4 or level 4. I'll just say level 4. Oh. I mean, that's okay, I guess. We got some free stuff. Craft. Oh, do I have Bedrock Edition? Okay, so it looks like I need to download Minecraft Bedrock Edition, which won't be difficult at all. Let's go ahead and read that. Okay guys, so I think I am going to go ahead and leave this here. If you guys have an idea for a name for our city, please feel free to mention it on my Twitter. I believe I should... Okay, so no. Let's see if it'll allow me to do it in here. Yeah. Here. Okay, so I don't have an open tab with my Twitter on it, but if you have an idea for a name for the city, please feel free to drop it onto my Twitter. And the best one the best ones I will put into a poll, and then everybody will vote on the best name that they feel fit for our city. Okay. But again, I do hope you guys enjoyed. Let's go ahead and save Macville. Let's go ahead and save that. Boom, boom. But I do hope to see you guys all in the next stream, and I will see you guys all later. Bye, guys.